won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather. Tula come through and boa. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her. You better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the yeah, glow.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And off to Benson to start the drive. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Motioning him from the slot right. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Murray here on first down. His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Brought in close to the 8. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Young on the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
All right, Leggett makes the grab. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Go.
Young working from the gun. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Murray on 3rd down. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Back to the air, Murray. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds Sanders. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Looking right, and he finds him. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Here we go, set.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready, take go.
Young throwing here. This one's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 4th down, Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina Touchdown! The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it's going to be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And this one doesn't go far. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up to the 44. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Last thing, 19. Let's go. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects with Johnson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going for it, Young. This has been a trend, yet another interception. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Young back to it after the pick. Complete to Tremble. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
18
Shotgun snap now to Young. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Carolina Panthers. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Throw complete to Thielen. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
49-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. A lot of grass ahead. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. New set of downs for him at the 38. Murray here on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He fires one deep down the middle. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shut up! Come 19! Come 19! Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Brooks on the give, headed right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Forced out to his right. The ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Here's Brooks. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he shows a burst on this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Murray setting up to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a A decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now it's Young. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Let's go. Check go.
Young to throw here on 3rd. He finds Johnson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. This play goes for 36. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Chased out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Stephanie. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire... in perfect 20/20 vision.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Murray looking to throw. to the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Receiver in motion, headed right. First and 10, Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a lead just before the end of the third. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We're through 3.
That's the end of the third quarter play.
They'll come up first and 10.
Set up! Go!
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Running once more with Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot?
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Young to throw it. Connection made to Tremble. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Complete to Tremble. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Connects with Hubbard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Gets this to Johnson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Carolina Panther.
Trumbull with the grab. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Go!
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Hubbard will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now to throw. He's got him. That's McBride. Big man shooting up the yards. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. To throw. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now. Cut near the goal line. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game 35 apiece. Now Prater on to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw it. grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Setting up to pass. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite... All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. First throw of overtime now. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He's got Harrison. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Called in left side. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it second and goal. Back to the air, Murray. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So now, here's third and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. The important part, they've got the lead here in overtime after the short field goal. But with how close they got, the touchdown was in play. You've got to hope that you can get the stop here and not live to regret that series stalling out.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He beams one deep right side. Oh, what a play by the defense. Game over. Interception seals it.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Charlotte.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women, I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. My Minor bumps I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. That metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest